Welcome to Our English. I am Priscilla Ramcharan, the founder here in the United States, Pennsylvania specifically, and I have a fabulous woman here with us today who is going to introduce herself, tell us about her work, and share what she's been up to. So welcome and introduce yourself.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. My first live interview. Um, my name is Olivia. I'm from California, originally from Mexico, and I have an apron business, which I like to say is like aprons with a rock star edge.
That's
So
right.
I have a lot of designs that I can't wait to to unveil. But for now, it was more about the fabrics, something cool, something durable, but also a little glamorous. And that's pretty much like what sets my aprons apart at the moment. But in the future, it will be more of the designs that I come out with. And
Congratulations.
thank you.
I
It's
can't
really
wait to be a rock star in my kitchen.
or in any art project you know,
True.
or the rock stars that do our hair, the rock stars that make our pottery or the beautiful floral arrangements,
Very true.
teachers. I mean, it's endless apparently.
It
And
really is. Now that you say it, for sure.
uh, some flight attendants. I mean, the nail girls. I mean, it's just I could go on and on.
I love it. I love it. You can help and reach so many people, help them in their profession, look a little snazzy. That's really great. So tell me, what was your inspiration to create? By the way, what is the name of your company?
Yes, a little important. It is called Reloveler Designs.
Reloveler Designs. I love it because it has love in the word.
Yes,
Very
correct.
cool. And what inspired you to create Rockstar Aprons?
I just love anything that is aesthetically like makes you feel good, that makes you feel like proud of what you're about to do. Whether you're putting on an outfit to step out into the world, or you're about to put on your uniform or your work attire to get something, make some magic happen. And I just really um, love all beauty, and I love feeling good. And the inspiration, of course, I have a lot of history with the culinary industry. I used to work in it,
Oh,
and then I ended up marrying a chef. So he kind of became my little model.
oh,
Um,
that is adorable. I love that.
yeah, and the pretty much the guy that tested this whole idea out. I've made it. We were talking one day and we're like, why are the aprons so boring? Like, so it feels like, or they're like too like frilly, like the girl aprons that I see a lot, like they're like almost too girly for my taste, obviously.
Gotcha.
Everybody
Yes.
tastes. Um, so I wanted to make something like in between, that was kind of like a little bit more sophisticated, but also really fun and beautiful. Um, and so I just, made a couple prototypes and he wore them out, and he just like cannot wear another apron ever since. And feedback that we were getting from everybody, it was really positive. So we were like, hey, well, maybe this is definitely something, we can expand on.
I love that. I really do. And what would be your motivation each day to continue to build your business?
Stay hydrated. Um,
All right, I'll cheers, peppermint tea.
oh, nice. Oh, cheers. My motivation is definitely, my family. I want to make my daughter proud. I want to make her, I want her to learn, that now that she's getting older. I love to like be able to show her this side. And she's actually really getting into fashion and, making her own designs, and she likes drawing. So I'm like,
Mm.
these are like, I like to, show her all the potential, because I feel like when I was a child, I didn't know that you can go in so many directions career wise.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, the regular 5 things that you can do, and it's just, um, and I just really want to be able to like expose her to this. She really likes, like, the drawing and everything. So yeah, and then also I just like the idea, to be motivated to reach like my highest potential, because as a young girl, I always thought that I was able, like, I was, that I can see myself doing something big, but I didn't know what it was. And so I feel like this could be the direction, and I'm not there yet. So that's like another motivation to, like, keep it going and, take it to the furthest, you know, hopefully a big brand. And yeah, that would be really fun.
We got to get you on Shark Tank.
Oh, I don't know about
Just kidding. That sounds great. I mean, we all do what we do for our families, for our children, to show us that, anything is possible. And we can be that role model that we needed when we were their age. I
that.
really
Mhm.
do love that. Awesome.
I mean,
So,
who would have thought, like, to do apron? I mean, there's a lot of apron businesses out there actually, so it's not like I'm saying I'm the first one. But yeah, it's I would have never in a million years thought I was gonna do aprons for a living.
well, to tell you the truth, for our viewers, Olivia and I met through the Milestone Circle with NASDAQ. And I love that you have a unique product, because the streamline is, usually coaching or books or, you know, generic type of experience for me. But when I saw that you have aprons, another young lady has jewelry, a variety of products, I like that because it gives you more to choose from when you are supporting each other.
Definitely. Yeah.
Awesome.
I've been learning so much. It's been such a great program. I just am, and obviously the best thing is, meeting you and everybody in our cohort,
Yes, yes.
and sharing our struggles together, because that's been a big part of what I think we've learned. It's like we're not alone in managing all the curveballs that come our way, and just all the struggles that come with being an entrepreneur or a solopreneur, or and
Right.
taking care of yourself, because as an entrepreneur you kind of forget about that sometimes. And it's so luckily I am more conscious of giving a little self-love, self-care.
Yes. And I think that's what happened to me too, because we're moms, we're business women, we're wives, we're students, all these things. And self-care could just easily get swept underneath. So I love that that was forefront. What are
Yes,
you doing to take care of yourself? And I think that's the key to any business, any relationship, the foundation where if you are not whole, you can't bring wholeness to
exactly,
something else.
exactly. You can.
Awesome. Very nice. And I'm so happy to meet you too. Hugs. So, Olivia, we'll put all of your links in the description box. You'll send those over to me. And that way, our viewers can reach out to you and try your products and see their options, share with their friends. Wink, wink. So, do you have a message? Yeah, for the
That's my
viewers?
attempt to do a wink. I've never been good at that.
Close one eye.
All right. I
Do
always
you
love
have a
them.
message for us besides winky winky?
Um, yes, I mean, it's just so important to stay open to any possibility, because again, like I just never in a million years would have thought as a little girl, or even 5 years ago, or three, that I was just going to make aprons one day. But luckily, I think when you're open to learning and yeah, because learning is a big part of it, you know, realizing that there was a need for that in the market, and just um, being open to what life can give you, because you know sometimes we don't always get what we want, but it could lead us to something that you never thought of. So
Well said. I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and look out for some great success coming your way. And happy Valentine's.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Happy Galentine's too.
Woohoo. Big hugs, Olivia.
Thanks
See you soon. Say bye.
so much for having me.
You're welcome.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting.